Good morning from chilly Scotland. It's 2 degrees in the summer house just now. I've got the fire on. I've got my Vincita Brompton bag boxed, ready to unbox. And I thought you might like to see it. Big shout out to Vincita for sending me this bag to do a review on and to use in the future. It's cold in here. Our fire needs to hurry up and get some heat in here. For now, I'm going to unpack this and we'll see what like. And I didn't realise it also included a boomerang bag, a frame bag for the Brompton. Oh, that's cute, isn't it? That's going to go beautifully on the frame bag. Nice little touch there with the G-Line logo. So, the travel bag. Let's dive into it. Not literally, I'm too big, but this is going to be useful for me going abroad or travelling on a bus maybe, or a car, a plane, anything, any mode of transport. It advertises all of the above. I've yet to unravel it and see what it's like inside and how I'm going to get my G-Line in there. But that's what this video is all about, so let's see. Okay, so there's 2 clips on the front of the bag and it folds out. Oh, nice. I didn't expect that. So it folds into itself. That's pretty cool, isn't it? I'm liking that. Certainly got a bit of padding along the side, not too much, but if I was travelling abroad, especially using a plane, I'd be putting extra padding in anyway. It feels pretty solid. I've got a little bag inside that I assume must wrap around the bike. That's nice. It's even a nice colour. It's like a reddy brown inside. Awesome. Some straps, some shoulder straps. I'll show you all this close up in a minute. So that's pretty cool. Oh, and a proper frame bag that goes over the top of the bike. Even got a nice little handle for carrying around. Again, I'll show you that in a second. Inside the bag, do you want to look? Inside pocket. I'm just loving all these little touches. Ah, must be the wheels in there. I'll open this with one hand. So they come with wheels. Now that's handy for cooling around the airport. Ah, there's 4 wheels. Like it. I'm really impressed by the way that the bag folds into itself for easy storage at home or in the back of the car when you're not using it. I think that's really impressive because the 2 bags that I do have, the new, it's a big suitcase, massive, no chance of folding that down. And the one I used for going to Kos, I'll stick it down here because I can't remember what that was called. Again, that wasn't really for folding down. But being able to fold this in on itself and flatten it down is pretty impressive. Now I'm to try and see how I get my G-Line in here. Okay, from what I've seen, unless I'm missing something, there's no instructions come with it. And I know that sounds silly, because it's a bag. Sometimes it's nice to look at instructions, but I know a lot of us don't. So I'm saying that just as a kind of forewarning. If you're looking for instructions, there's certainly none available in the bag I've got. So ideally, I assume, I'll show you these again soon, you'd stick these over the top of your Brompton, full of clothes and such like, for going on your holidays or wherever you're going, and pop the bike in. So that's what I'm just going to do. I'm just going to stick the bike in. It's just folded, standard, the seat post is down, the handlebars are down, it's all kind of secured together. Stick it in there. So it's in the bag. mean, I've got the Magic Shine Brompton specific light on the back, which just unclips, which I would probably take off just to prevent any damage. And there's loads of space. I would definitely recommend putting some padding on your bike or around the outside. I've got pedals on. I think if I was travelling I'd put on the pedal, removable pedal that came with the Brompton. I've got my own on just now, so bear that in mind. If you've got the Brompton pedal on the left side, that obviously comes off. If you've got a non-Brompton pedal or a secure pedal like I've got on here, probably best to take that off before you pack it. I mean, there's loads of space and other stuff in there. I can't see how it's secured, I guess just the bag itself. The straps that go over. So you can see how these bags just fit over the top, full of clothes on either side. That's going to add some more protection. The other bag, again, you can just fill with what you like and stick it inside, more protection for the bike. I'd certainly, like I say, be putting more padding around the bike myself, but you know, it's really good. And having wheels on it, being able to drag it around the airport, fantastic. Now, the thing I'm struggling with a little bit here, again, because there's no instructions and I have to figure it out, is it comes with shoulder straps. So I can assume you can carry it on your back if you want to do that, but I haven't really figured out how to do that yet. I'm going to have a little play, see if I can figure it out. The wheels go in a very specific way, and I guess they all go the same way. Face in this direction, yes. So 2 swivel and 2 are rigid. Well, I've never been a clever one for problem solving really, and I'll show you this. The straps I've managed to clip on to the bottom, however I can't quite figure out how to do the strap. I'll show you. So the Vincita has 2 straps, one clips on here, and then there's an attachment for putting the strap, which I can only assume is this one, but you must have to take these off because there's certainly nothing on the other side. I wasn't sure, there's maybe something comes over the top. These are surplus, and then you think these would go in there to secure it. So I'm either missing something. Yeah. Any advice, or if you've done this before, please stick it in the comments below and let me know. If you've got a video, maybe a similar video to this, where you're showing the bag off and you know what you're doing, you can maybe send it to me in the comments below. Much appreciated. What are my thoughts and views on this bag for the Brompton G-Line? Having travelled with a Brompton G-Line abroad and had some damage caused because of the bag just wasn't strong enough, I had thought I put enough padding on, but clearly I didn't. But this bag feels stronger. You can fold it up into itself when you're not using it, which I think is a fantastic selling point. It's got wheels, you can pull it around the airport much easily. It folds up into a nice large suitcase size bag when it's actually got the Brompton in and it's all folded. I've got a small car, so being able to maybe put the seats down and shove it in the back is fantastic as well. In fact, you get the bags to put your clothes in, or your cycling gear, or whatever it may be, into these bags that you can then use as padding on top of your Brompton is genius. I love the fact it's got a carry handle as well, so if you don't want to use it, you can just carry it around with you. It's got straps to go on the bag. When I figure that out, I'll maybe do a short video about that. So you can carry it. You know, the G-Line's 15 kilograms. Well, certainly that one is without the rack on the back, so slightly more than that. Quite a lot to carry on your shoulder, but if you did want to, at least you've got that option. So for me, this is going to be a game changer, I think, when it comes to travelling abroad, travelling maybe further distances on a train or a bus if I don't want to be cycling it and I want to pack all my stuff. So Vincita, you've nailed it. The next challenge, I guess, is going to be actually using it in transit. But first, views, thoughts, hopes, is this thing's going to be ace. A little bit extra padding on the inside, take that pedal off so it's a bit more secure, put all the bags around it that comes with it. I think it's going to be pretty awesome. I'll drop a link in the comments below if you want to have a look at it. Check out my other videos. Thank you Vincita for sending me the bag. I can't wait to try it. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I'm not going to say the rest because you know what I'm going to say. I'm not going to say it. So thank you very much for watching. Catch you next time. Au revoir.